Zdravím vás, milovníci a milovnice adventur. Tady Hlavstr a vítám vás u dalšího dílu mojí letsplaye série na hru Memento Mori 2 Guardians of Immortality. Tak v minulém díle jsme zahájili vyšetřování v Americe na tom případu krvavých obrazů. A společně s Larou a vyšetřovatelkou FBI Kejrou jsme se dostali do jednoho kostela, kde zmizeli 3 dělníci za záhadných okolností. A nejspíš někdo zabil a těla odnes. No a máme tady několik puclů, který musíme dneska dořešit. A než se do nich pustíme, tak budu rád, když hodíte pod video like, budete video sdílet. A pokud se vám líbí moje tvorba a chtěli byste mě podpořit a sledovat aktuální videa, tak mi hoďte na kanál odběr. A teď jdeme na to. Tak jo, co pak to tady máme? Máme tady několik rozdělených puclů. Jeden byl tady, jak je ta pomalovaná zeď, kde bylo nějaký ten rozbitý výklenek. A my to musíme slepit dohromady. Další byl ten kříž. A ještě jsem na něco zapomněl, protože jsem měl minule trošku technický potíže. Podíváme se sem dozadu. Myslím, že to na mém posledním videu nebylo. Jak jsem říkal, selhalo nahrávání. Jo, tady se musíme rozsvítit. A podíváme se až úplně dozadu. Ještě dál. Jo, tady. Je ta hromada těch palet. A tady pod tím něco je. Jo, servisní šachta. Jo, jsou tam dveře, ale nejdou otevřít, protože někdo zatarasil zevnitř vchod paletou. A podle rozhovoru s Berkem a tím policajtem venku, to zatarasili i zvenku.
There should be a building site behind that door. I saw it from the street. That door won't open. The report says it's locked and blocked by that pallet. Someone has very inconveniently put it there.
Já myslím, že to možná bylo dost šikovně a mělo to jenom jako nešikovnost vypadat, ale kdo ví.
Heavy cement bricks. God knows what they are doing here.
No, to je dost divný.
I have no chance of moving that pallet.
Dobrý, tak jdeme dál. Čas řešit nějaký pucle. Minule jsme tady zastavili únik plynu, který tady někdo způsobil. Jo, počkat. Jiná věc. Vlastně Kejra nám dala za úkol, na to jsem úplně teďka zapomněl. Tak to musíme hned napravit. Cokoliv, co najdeme a bude nám připadat jako zvláštní, anebo jako důkaz proti tomu zločinci, tak musíme označit. A jako jedna z věcí byl tady ten únik plynu. Tak, kde to máme? Jestli to nebylo v deníku. Jo, tady máme postup, že jsme na 21%. Tak. Jo, to je složka případu, to úplně ne. Tohle skliknout nejde. Tak jak to bylo? Jo, tady identifikační lístečky.
I don't think this has anything to do with the investigation.
To ne, ale tohle by možná mohlo. Ještě jednou.
A box with tags used for marking evidence at a crime scene. A box.
Jo, to ne. Sakra, tady, jo, počkat. Jo, tady to je, výborně.
I should mark that damaged juncture as evidence.
Výborně. Tak máme bodíky bonusový, tak musíme to označit dál.
I used these valves to stop the gas leak.
Jo, tím jsme to zastavili, takže to už nám bude k ničemu. Jo, tady je ta pohozená Bible.
There's an open Bible on the ground and all the blood around. It gives me the shivers.
Jo, další věc vlastně, která tady je určitě stopa, jsou ty pečlivě uklizený hrnky s tím kávovarem. Že všude je tady bordel a tohle je jediný čistý, tak to hodně smrdí. A zůstávala právě otázka, jak ten vrah, jestli je zavolnej spíš, jo, jak přemohl 3 dělníky. Já myslím, že je otrávil. Nebo něčím zneschopnil v kafi, proto je ten kávovar tak čistý.
I don't think this has anything to do with the investigation.
Ale keci, určitě to souvisí, třeba tohle.
That mug could be important evidence, and as such deserves a label. Those cleaned mugs, something's not right. That's why I marked them as evidence. The FBI shouldn't have missed them. That's weird. The insides of the coffee machine are missing and its interior is freshly washed.
No, to je hodně divný.
I don't think this has any... I'd better mark the espresso machine as evidence.
Jo, dobrý. To nedalo označit vnitřek, ale celý kávovar. Tak. Tohle je určitě správně. Koukneme na progres. No, to je lepší. Tak. Takže buď se teďka můžu pustit do toho nápisu, anebo si pohrát s tím křížem. No. Zkusíme ten kříž.
I think I'll give it another try.
Jo, zkusíme to znova, takže musíme podle těch fotek to nastavit tak, aby ten kříž vrhal ten stín. Přesně podle tohohle. Takže tady je ta kanalizace. Takže ten kříž posunout nějak vejš. Ne. Aha, dál už to nejde. Ještě. Takhle. Možná takhle. Kousek zpátky. Teď. Co se stane, když odejdeme?
I think it's still not quite the same as in the photos.
Jo, tak znova.
Let's try it differently.
Tady ještě kousek na druhou stranu. Takhle. Ještě kousek dál. Teď nahoru. Ne. Asi takhle a... Ne. Ještě vejš. Jít do toho rohu, tak.
I think it's still not quite the same as in the photos.
Ne. Ještě
Let's try
jednou.
it differently.
Tady by to ještě kousek. Tady by to nás říct odpovídalo. Pořád nějak něco nesedí. Takhle?
I think it's still not quite the same as in the photos.
Sakra. Pořád nic.
I think I should start all over again.
Jedině takhle, ale potřebujeme si s tím ještě pohrát.
I think it's still not quite the same as in the photos.
Sakra.
I think I should start all over again.
No jo. Začíná vybrat slibně. Je by teď? Ne, ještě kousek. Ne.
I think it's still not quite the same as in the
Sakra.
photos.
Ještě jednou.
I think I should start all over again.
Ano, tak. Naštěstí nemusíme. To by mohlo odpovídat. Sakra.
I think it's still not quite the same as in the photos.
No prdele.
Let's try it differently.
Tam skoro jsme, no. To zase moc. Teď možná? Ne.
I think it's still not quite the same as in the photos. I think I should start all over again.
Je ten kříž, to. Jo, on ten kříž je ale obráceně. Jenže to bychom museli nějak otočit.
That's it.
Výborně, máme to. Paráda. Tak konečně se pohneme kousek dál. Teď to jenom tady prozkoumat. Je to přesně nastavený, jak by mělo být na fotce. A nevypadá, že by se mělo něco někde objevit.
The spotlight is just where it should be. I'm not going to move it anywhere.
Dobře.
The shadow is exactly the same.
Jo, takže teďka je místočinu nastavený přesně původně. Skoro. Musíme ještě zajít sem. Na tenhle ten rébus. Tak jo, máme tady to složit a nevím přesně do čeho. A jdem na to. Ne. No, myslím, že tady to zrychlíme a pustíme si pak, až to bude hotový. A je to, mám to složený.
There's something written here. Crux and Sia. I'm almost 100% sure that crux means across. But what about Sia? Darkness? No, that's obscuritas. But it's something very similar. Or a shadow? Yes, that could be it. A cross and a shadow, of course. He means the shadow cast by the cross. Good thing I've moved that spotlight to its original position.
Takže ten stín nám nějak v něčem pomůže. Něco najít.
It's written by a very shaky hand, but it's clearly readable. Crux and Sia, a cross and shadow. Putting this thing together was quite difficult. I should leave it as it is.
To tady jo, taky bych už na to nehrabal. Pro jistotu to označíme.
I shouldn't be doing this until I talk to Kira.
Abych to klidně teda označil, myslím, že je to důležitý. Ten kanál tam vrhá kříž, ten stín.
This duct is the place marked by the shadow of the cross. I see some paper inside.
Ale, mrkneme se na to.
This grate is too heavy for me to lift just like that.
Já myslím, že tu máme něco jako páčidlo. A je to.
It's good that I brought this bar. I wonder how that paper got there.
Já myslím, že ho tam někdo dal, schválně.
There was just that piece of paper. Searching it again would be pointless. I pulled a paper with a quotation from this duct. That was an important clue. It would deserve to be marked.
Tak to označíme.
I shouldn't be doing... I'd say that this won't lead any...
Ale tak, jdeme se na to. Papír s citátem z Bible.
It's written by hand, probably a quotation. When he opened the fourth seal, I heard the voice of the fourth beast say, "Come," and I saw, and behold, a pale horse, and its rider's name was Death, and hell followed him. I don't understand. What does it mean?
To je citát ze Zjevení. Apokalypsa. Čtvrtý jezdec je smrt.
When he opened the fourth, could it be a message from the murderer? Is he trying to tell us something? Why?
Možná chce říct, že ten, kdo ty zločiny páchá, nebo kdo ty lidi zabíjí, je sama smrt. Ale kdo ví? Tak měli bychom tak označit ten papír.
I don't think this has anything...
Dobře. Tak si teďka promluvíme s Keirou. A spíš bych nejdřív ještě označil to.
It's all about details. It's good to search everything thoroughly. Better to look at it more closely. I shouldn't be doing...
Tak jo, promluvíme si s Keirou, ať to neprotahujeme.
Kira, do you have a moment?
Sure. Do you have anything new?
I'm afraid I don't have the necessary equipment with me, but it would be wise to examine the duct where the piece of paper lay.
Right. Someone will look at it later.
I think the spotlight is quite important. There's no doubt the culprit tampered with it.
Yes, it certainly is a clue we should pay attention to.
Co ten nápis?
I've discovered writing on the wall. Crux and Sia. A cross and...
Shadow. A cross and shadow. I bet it's from him. From the guy who doesn't like common painting colors and paints with blood. He's trying to tell us something.
What is it, nonsense, or does it really mean something?
It surely means something, at least in his eyes. But there's a cross here. Does it cast a shadow? Did he mean the shadow of the cross?
Jo, mluvil o něm.
I have no idea what I should talk to her about right now.
A co třeba tohle?
Come on, Lara, think. What about checking that Bible?
Jo, to by šlo. Já myslím, že to bude fakt jako z toho zjevení.
I'll just compare those and leave the Bible where it is. The quotation certainly is from the Bible, but from where? From which part? When the Lamb opened the fourth seal, I heard the voice of the fourth beast say,
Come and see. And I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him. Book of Revelation, chapter 6, verse 7.
What? You know it? How so?
Let's just say it's a nice memory of my father. You don't know the Bible well? Oh, shame on you. If they're playing a guess the verse game in hell, I'll have no equal.
But why has he left it here?
Surely not by chance. 6 and 7. Maybe those numbers mean something.
Kira's knowledge of the Bible saved me a lot of searching.
Jo, to je další chyba v překladu, že tohle je přeložený a tohle to ne, ale jestli je tohoto obrázek, tak to jen tak nepůjde. Jo, tak to je ten citát a je to kapitola 6, verš 7. Něco to určitě znamená, otázkou je co.
I won't gain anything by that.
A tohle třeba, zkusíme to ještě jednou.
It's all about detail. Better to look at it more. If this peculiarity isn't marked as evidence, I'm not really sure what should.
Jak jsme na tom? O, 52%, to je slušný. Tak řekne nám ještě něco Keira.
Kira?
Yes, Lara.
So we have some numbers. What can they mean? Some place, or are they coordinates?
Maybe. Or some time, a date, mailbox, a telephone number, anything.
And what about that Bible?
6, 7? You know what? That could be it.
Ale my už jsme to našli. Ještě by se měli označit ten kanál, jestli teda.
I should examine it properly. Okay, and the duct is marked as evidence. The duct is marked as evidence. There's an open Bible on the ground.
To je už nic. Co to může znamenat? To je ještě pořád. 6-7.
Kira's knowledge of the Bible saved me a lot of searching.
Podíváme se k tomu průvalu. Je tam plán toho kostela. A třeba to určuje souřadnicová síť. 6 a 7. Je tady?
I can't get to that door. It's barred by building materials.
A nebo 6. 7 ne, to jde do prázdna.
Oh yes, I think that's really it. I was at the place marked by that number. There's a barred shaft there. This is definitely another clue. Such crazy riddles. Why is the murderer playing with us like this? Why is it made so intricately? I can't imagine anyone getting here except at least partially by chance. It's showing somewhere around the pallet and the shaft leading to the building site. I should search it.
Jo, to teda jo. Mě zajímá, co je v té šachtě tam. Počkat.
This case belongs...
Jo. A tady je vlastně ten průvod do metra. No tak, dělej.
A wall caved into the subway here, almost causing a train...
Tak jo, jdem nahoru. Jo, to bychom o tom měli říct asi ještě Kejře, co jsme objevili.
Kira, do you have a moment?
Sure. Do you have anything new? It seems obvious to me. The coordinates point behind that steel door.
Will we show it to Burke or look there ourselves?
What was that? A rhetorical question?
But we won't get there by ourselves, not past those pallets. But wait, there's a building site in that direction. Maybe we could look there?
Well, we probably could, but you'd have to somehow arrange it with the dumbhead. I know well what he would answer if I asked him something like that. But maybe he's taken a fancy to you.
Jo, takhle, takže my za to máme udělat špinavou práci, Kejro, jo? No dobrá, stejně nám nic asi jinýho nezbyde. Tak jo. Jo, ještě jsme vlastně neoznačili ten reflektor, který vrah rozbil.
The spotlight deserves to be marked as evidence.
Dobře. Dobré. Tak půjdeme nahoru.
Edwards has left already?
He went to fetch me something to eat. Seems we forgot about you. Look, no offense, but we really searched it here. You're not with a crime team, but you probably know there's set procedures for such situations.
Maybe. Or maybe there's nothing to see for someone who's only used to checking off items on a list. No offense.
Jen do něj.
Here, boss.
Jo, takže on mu došel pro jídlo. Sandwich. A je. nějaký problém, vypadnou tam zvuk.
I don't understand why Burke doesn't like chicken. With his figure, it would only do him good.
No jo. Tak má tady nějaký sandwich.
A savory chicken sandwich with fried bacon. Diego loves them. He calls them light. In light of his usual diet, it's quite true.
To asi jo. Tak si s tím buřtem promluvíme.
I need to go over something with you. Do you have a moment?
Sure.
I need to see the building site. Would it be possible to arrange that?
Why? What do you think you'll find there?
Have you seen that blocked door down there? The one behind the pallet. I'd say there's something really important behind it. Maybe it's possible to get there from the building site?
But it's not the crime scene. We can't just go there.
Exactly. We would need a warrant. And what do you think you'd find there?
A number of indications lead me to the conclusion there is something important behind that steel door, and I can't get there from the church.
I see. And those indications, my men have overlooked them?
Well, it's not exactly evidential. For now, it's more of an intuition, I'd say.
Intuition. I see.
No, tak to ten náma se moc nepomůže, tak to vypadá, že se do toho bude muset pustit na vlastní pěst.
That will be all for now.
Co ty, Edward, řekneš nám něco?
I don't have anything to tell him right now.
Tak nic. Tak jo, tak se tam asi vydáme. Vader Constructions. Je tam nějaký pes, zdá se.
There's a rather large dog behind that gate, and quite furious, too. Can't leave the latch open. That monster would open the gate and tear me to pieces. I have to lure the dog away somewhere, or at least calm it.
Jo. A mám tu něco, co to dokáže.
I'd say that this won't lead anywhere.
Ale tak.
Am I to use those two things together? But how? That doesn't make...
Že to
I
nejde.
won't gain anything. That's quite a good idea. But first,
Tak moment, zkusíme to jinak. Zkusíme.
that doesn't make any sense. Damn, is that dog completely insane? Maybe it's the earthquake. Some animals go mad because of sounds and smells we can't sense.
Ještě jednou se na to podíváme, že jsme si to celý neprohlídnul.
Do they have it here because of thieves or because of the dog? Maybe I can use it. It looks very sturdy. I'd say that this one... I could lengthen that latch like
Jo,
this.
ten tak nevyrazí. Teďka potřebujeme se ho zbavit.
I'd say that...
Kam to patří, ale to... Ten bez to vyrazí, musíme to nějak ještě upevnit.
If I attach the bar to the latch with a wire, I'll be able to lift it and lay it down again.
Tak paráda.
It may work, I hope, but I still haven't thought up what to do with the dog. I'd say that this one...
Tak.
I'd say that... Hey, would you like a snack?
No vida. A je to, máš po srandě. Jo, tak Berk radši nic říkat nebude a my jdeme na staveniště.
Am I to use those...
Ne, tady ne. Podíváme se, co to je.
Apparently no one unauthorized should enter the building site. But I'd say the wall covered with human blood puts it in quite a different light.
To teda jo. Takže, co to je dál?
A loose cramp iron. The kind usually used on building sites.
Tak tu se vezmem.
I could use such a thing.
Tak co pak tady máme?
There's a lot of building material and tools lying around. It looks like the restoration works haven't properly started yet.
Ale, je to zablokovaný všem možným.
The pallet completely blocks the door to the church. If I want to open it, I'll have to get it away first.
Tak tohle ručně nenaložíme.
One could climb up this ladder. Unfortunately, its lower part is raised and locked in place, so I can't reach it.
Sakra, tak to nepůjde.
I can't do that. I can't reach over that box.
Aha, je tam jedna, tý se musíme zbavit.
The building wasn't locked, but they're not so trusting to leave keys in the ignition of the forklift.
A třeba se do toho dá dostat jinak.
The ignition is under that plastic cover. The ignition is secured by a common bolt. The second bolt is out and the ignition cover is loose. Here's the ignition. It really wasn't so hard to get to it. God knows where that wire comes from. No, I won't take out those wires. Too bad there's no key in there.
No jo, musíme to udělat jinak.
The engine is covered by the hood and moreover by a seat. The engine is covered... So let's see what's hiding under the seat.
Tak co pak tam máme? Motůrek, baterie.
A car battery. Basically the same kind as those in most cars. I have no idea what I should do with that, but I certainly don't want to take it with me.
To ne, potřebujeme to jenom nastartovat. Nic vlastně nic.
God knows where... No, I won't take... Am I to use those two things together? But how? Am I to use those? Am I to... No, I won't. God knows.
Jo, ještě bych měl prozkoumat tu baterku, co vodní vede za dráty.
I have no idea. A car battery. Basically. I have no...
Ale...
Common electric cable. Looks new. I'll take that cable.
Vida. Tady je kabel.
One end of the cable is attached now.
Tak a druhý konec upevníme k baterii, aby to mohlo nastartovat.
I have no idea. That doesn't work. I probably did something wrong. That doesn't work. I probably did something wrong. Right. The cable is disconnected.
Musíme to jinak ještě. Připojíme ho k baterii.
One end of the cable is attached now. No, I won't take... I'd say that this one... I'd say that
Tak.
Should I attach both ends of the cable to the... That doesn't work. I probably did something wrong. All right, the engine is running.
A je to.
I couldn't do that with a modern car, but this one is quite a different thing.
No
I
paráda.
make sure I put the cable back in its place.
Tak jo, tak myslím, že už můžeme použít ten vozejk.
Let's go.
Aha. Jo, takže jsme tady a máme použít ten vozejíček, aby jsme dostali tu bednu z toho výtahu. Akorát kam jí dát. Tak musel jsem uložit hru a jdeme na to. Tak zvednout.
I'm definitely not going to get through with that box.
Tak to ne.
I'll use the elevator.
Podíváme se na to.
If I press the button now, the elevator will carry me down.
Jo, tohle ne, my chceme být ještě tady. Co k tomu máme?
This brick is quite heavy. I hope I won't be carrying it needlessly. At least half a kilogram. I'm a bit too old for throwing stones at windows, but maybe I can use it as a weapon or something.
Kdo ví? Tak. Tady už zdá se nic. Tak jsme zase dole. Jo, počkat, nechtěli jsme uvolnit ten
One
žebřík.
could climb up this ladder.
Jo, musíme nahoru.
It'd be a waste of time to try. The lock inhibits moving the ladder. Its keyhole looks quite rusty though, as do the bars on which it hangs.
No výborně, a máme zrovna cihlu.
I can't easily reach the padlock.
Sakra.
I can't...
Nedá se dostat k tomu žebříku nějak blíž. A možná vím jak. Přejdeme dolů. A půjčíme si tu bednu. Ne.
I'm definitely not going to get through with that box.
Sakra. Ty bedny se budeme muset zbavit. Taky vyložíme v tom výtahu. Ne, špatně.
I can't go through there. The ladder is in my way. I can't go through there. The ladder is in my way.
Tak pojíme.
I can't go through there.
Ještě jednou.
I can't go through there. The ladder is in my way. Oops. I think I just broke something on that ladder.
No videa. Ještě jednou.
I can't go through there. The ladder is in my way. I can't go through there. The ladder is in my way.
Tak zkusíme vytáhnout tu bednu z toho výtahu. Teď by to mohlo být lepší.
I think that now there's a slightly more elegant solution to this problem. I think now it's possible to easily take the lock away.
Tak a je to.
Great. The ladder is down so I can use it.
Paráda. Takže teďka máme vlastně volnou cestu, můžeme projet. Tak, musíme tu paletu uložit na místě. Ne, to ne. A tuhle to musíme odstranit naopak. Jo, aha, oni tam jsou dvě. Tak se musíme nejdřív poradit s tou horní. Jo, teď. Aha, to byl asi dobrý nápad. Ne, tu ne. Ne. A teď. Jo. Hehe. Lara skladnice s vysokozdvižným mozaíkem. Ne, tu je. Ještě, no už to už se nezvedneme víc. Tak, podíváme se na ty dveře.
The church corridor is behind that door with the pallet blocking a maintenance shaft. I have to open the door and move the pallet somehow.
Jo.
There's no handle here. The door can only be opened using a key.
Bezva, tak to nebude tak snadný.
I don't know how to open the lock. I don't have the key.
No, jeden klíček by to byl.
That doesn't make any sense.
Sakra. Co třeba tohle?
Am I to use those two things together? But how?
Ah,
I knew that the cramp iron was good for something. Damn, it slipped.
kruci. Tak ještě jednou.
I knew that the cramp...
Tak ji zatlučem.
If I hammer the cramp iron a little, it should hold. I don't know how to open the lock. I don't... The church...
Musíme to nějak vytáhnout. Musíme se podívat nahoru. Tak pomůže nám v tomhle nějak ten mozaik? Ne, počkat. Když tam schodíme tu bednu. Ne, počkat. Ty bedny se musíme zbavit. Tady bude překážet, kdybychom si chtěli otočit. Ne. Tak. Ne. Ne, sakra, tam ne. Třeba se jí palety zbavit. Sakra, furt to není ono. Do háje. Jo, on tam je ten výtah, proto to nejde vlastně. Nebo ne? Jo, je vlastně.
The elevator isn't up.
Jo. Jo, musíme ho poslat nahoru. Tak, slezeme dolů. No, tam ne. Hej. Tak šup s tebou do výtahu bedna.
I can't do that. I can't reach over that box. The elevator isn't up.
Sakra. Tam neprojdem. Jo, vyjde.
The doorstep is gone, and there's quite a large crevice under the door now.
Výborně. Takže teď bychom ty dveře mohli zvednout tím vozejkem. A potřebujeme se tam dostat. A musíme teda výtah poslat nahoru. Dálkové ovládání UDO 1.
Okay, and the box is up.
Tak jo. Tak, doděláme to. A je to. To bylo rychlý. Tak, jdeme dovnitř. Tak, tady se dostaneme do chodby a nás zajímá tohle.
What could possibly be down there? Another clue? Another product of a sick mind?
Tak klidně možný, ale musíme to zjistit.
Hard to say where this shaft is leading. It's too dark in there.
I don't think it's a good idea to search for something in the dark.
To ne, teda, kdo ví,
I don't think it...
jo, vy si tam na nás nikdo nečeká. Budeme potřeba baterku, nebo něco. LED lampou se asi neposvítíme. Ale vím, kdo by mohl mít baterku. Ten policajt na ulici.
You have a flashlight with your equipment, don't you? Could I borrow it?
Of course.
Tak jo, paráda.
A common police flashlight. Lightweight and with a xenon light source.
Tak jo. Rychle pláchnout s policejní baterkou.
Better to look at it more closely.
Tak co pak tady máme?
Oh my god. All three of them? All three of them murdered and buried in this cold, damp
A do prdele.
And the mark.
Fuj.
It's how Max signed his paintings. What's going on here? What should I do?
No nazdar. Mě mohlo napadnout, že v té šachtě bude ten hrob. Tam se zvalo tě chtěl.
The new mark that Max wanted to start signing his paintings with. But how did it get here? Why, no one could even have known about it.
Někdo o ní věděl určitě. No, takže buď ji můžeme smazat, zničit, že to Max neudělal, nebo ji zdokumentovat, nebo tu šachtu ještě prozkoumat. To bude asi hodně zásadní rozhodnutí už.
I'll think that through, but I definitely need to do something about it. There's a symbol resembling an hourglass carved in their foreheads. Each of them has a bloody stain on their chest. That confirms conclusions we made back in Lyon. There are no traces of blood on the ladder, and it's quite dusty. The murderer didn't use it. He simply tossed the bodies down the shaft.
To teda jo.
There's a symbol resembling an hourglass. First, I'll have to do something about that sign.
Pravda. Tak jo. Takže buď tu značku smažem a zničíme vlastně možná jedinou stopu, a nebo ji zdokumentujeme. Jako samozřejmě, že by se dal smazat. Ale přece Lara chce zjistit, co se stalo, nebo ne? A jestli o ní nikdo nevěděl, já zkusím tohle.
I decided to mark the sign, the one Max used to sign his paintings with, as evidence, because...
No, to jo. Značku označím jako důkaz vyšetřování, aby se stala součástí, protože tak nevěříš mě, s tím mám Max cokoliv společného, protože jsem profesionál a osobní věci nemají v práci co hledat. Nebo chci zjistit, co to znamená a věřím, že policie na to přijde. A nebo se to vlastně ještě potřebuji víc rozmyslet. A policie na to těžko přijde, když nenašla ani ty mrtvoly v té šachtě.
The sign is tagged and the FBI crew will have to notice it. I hope I made the right decision.
Snad jo.
You're really pale. Don't say you didn't expect that. I would have guessed we'd find them somewhere here.
No, not that. It's something else. There's something weird going on here, Kira. Dreadful. Something I don't understand.
You shouldn't be so hard on yourself. We've just found 3 dead bodies. That would shock anybody. Give it some time. It's a lot to take in. Or is it something else?
No, you're right. It's only the bodies. I just need to think a while.
You know what? Go and tell that cop to take you to the hotel. At least he'll be useful. I'll call you later, all right? Get a shower, a snifter, and go to sleep. Agreed?
I guess you're right. Thanks.
Tak jo, tak co pak máme v deníku? Jo. Poslední záznam. V podzemí kostela na druhé straně světa, kousek od 3 chladných mrtvých těl, jsem na zdi objevila Maxovou značku. A ne starou, kterou nesla většina jeho obrazů, novou, kterou se rozhodl použít krátce předtím, než zmizel. Psat zmatek nesouvisí tak myšlenek a bizarních nápadů a hypotéz, které mi běžely hlavou, je ale nemožné. Nakonec jsem se ale rozhodla ji označit jako důkaz. Když se na ní zaměří FBI, alespoň se to co nejdřív vysvětlí a ukáže se, že to je celé jenom nějaké nedorozumění. No, tak snad bude mít Lara pravdu.
I can't do anything more here. I'll tell Burke about those corpses.
Tak, jdeme za Burkem a řekneme mu, že přímo pod nosem měl 3 mrtvoly.
I need to go over something with you. Do you have a moment?
Sure.
Tak jo, co na to řekneš?
You can cancel the search for those technicians.
Wait, you want to say...
Come with me. You have to see for yourself.
Those bodies, I feel like an idiot. And to think I told you how thoroughly we'd searched. But that's the people I work with.
No, tak buď ho můžu obvinit, že je zaslepený, anebo že se nic nestalo, že se to prostě stává každému.
Well, maybe it would be better not to rely only on those procedures of yours and to show a little initiative.
Yeah, that may be so. Well, if you want, Edwards here can take you to the hotel.
I would be grateful. I need to recuperate a bit.
I understand. You've got a plane booked for tomorrow evening, right? To tell you the truth, I thought you would fly back to Europe without helping us in any way. I owe you more than an apology. You have plans for tomorrow? Would you accept an invitation for dinner?
I appreciate it, but I'd rather not make any plans. Maybe I'll just stay in the hotel.
Yeah, I understand how you feel. I've seen a lot, but I had my first time too. But hey, I'm just a man. You'll be fine. You know what? I'll call you tomorrow and ask if you're all right.
Right. Goodbye.
Jo, tak zdá se, že jsme splnili 3. akt, Kostel s tajemstvím.
Alone in your hotel room, you have a lot to think about. What will you put in the report? How can you describe things that scare you so much? Things you don't understand. 3 pairs of pale eyes guarding Max's sign. Oh, how I wish I could tell you that it's going to get better. That the morning will bring disclosure. That the wars is over. But I can't, Lara.
Celý už se to zanzelo zase říct. No a máme tady nový akt, život a smrt.
Come on, sit in the front. Soga can try sitting behind the bars for once. Can't you, Caesar?
Sure, I've never wanted anything more.
Is that allowed?
Well, after all, you're a cop, so what? And Burke wanted us to get you to the airport like a VIP guest. Those are his exact words.
People often misjudge him, don't they? But he's not really a...
Pandeo? Yeah, sure he is. Selfish, proud as a peacock.
You didn't hear the press conference, did you? How he talked about finding those bodies?
No, why?
Let her hear it.
Wait, I have it in my cell phone. I'll just turn up the volume.
Sometimes he says such bullshit we just have to record it with the boys. But this time it was really hard ass.
Here it is.
Captain Burke, who found the bodies? If I get it right, local police and the FBI were investigating the place at the same time.
Yes, our department had to pass the crime scene to the FBI. Nevertheless, when their investigation was heading nowhere, we took it over.
How should we understand this?
I searched the crime scene myself, discussed my results
To je parchant.
by the FBI from France, and thus we came to the bodies. Of course, it's not my intention to praise myself. I only noticed a couple of things and realized a few connections. Nothing that would...
Blah, 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 and he's celebrating himself for at least 5 more minutes.
That's really unbelievable.
You get used to it. I remember the...
To all patrols, code 1071 in Chinatown on Wentworth Street.
523, 10-4, we're close to it. We'll check it.
523, 10.
There's been a gunshot nearby. We'll just check it and then we can carry on. We do have time, right?
Tak zdá se, že bude změna plánu. Nějaký střílení v Chinatownu.
Should be somewhere around... Look, Burke's car.
Maybe he heard that too and got here ahead of us?
I don't think so. I'll ask headquarters. 523-1097. Burke's car is here. We require further instructions.
523. What the hell does that mean? We've got a reported shooting here and we're not going to do anything about it? Burke may be in real shit.
523. Someone reported to 1071 and we can see a police car. Shouldn't we check it out?
523, stay with us. Trying to contact Captain Burke.
I hope they try his cell phone because they won't reach him in the car.
So we wait. Madame Durand, if it takes too long, we will call you a cab, all right?
Okay, at least I can stretch my legs.
No, tak to navíjá zajímavý obrátky. Jo, nejdřív ten tlustěch Berg si na sebe přivýší všechny zásluhy. A teďka zdá se s nimi co stalo. Někde v Chinatownu u Charlieho garáží. Tak to pak se tu píše. Jo, malá zastávka. No, přečtu tohleto celý. Má práce v San Francisku skončila. Po nalezení těl už policie bude FBI postupovat podle svých interních směrnic pro řešení masových vražd. Nebyla už žádná stopa, která by vyžadovala mou expertízu, nic týkající se umění. Kdyby ode mě něco potřebovali, tak se ozvou. Nebyl ale už důvod se tam dál zdržovat. Let domů jsem měla zarezervovaný hned na následující den. Má zastávka 5.10.2012. Chtěla bych už být konečně sama a všechno si urovnat v hlavě, ale ještě to bude muset počkat. Cestou na ležiště jsem s hlídkou zastavila, abychom ověřili hlášení o střelbě v čínské čtvrti a na místě našli Burkeho auto. Prý je na schůzce s informátorem a neozývá se. Něco tady není v pořádku. No, tak uvidíme, co se s panem Burkem stalo, to určitě budeme muset vyšetřit. Ale to se necháme až na příště, tady dnešní video končí. Děkuju vám všem, kdo jste ho zvládli sledovat až do konce. Pokud se vám video líbilo, tak lajkujte, sdílejte, komentujte. A pokud se vám líbí moje tvorba a chtěli byste mě podpořit a sledovat aktuální videa, tak mi hoďte na kanál odběr a zvoneček, ať vám nic neuteče. Od mikráku vás zdraví Hlavster. Díky za pozornost a naschle u dalšího videa.